Hello YouTube, and here we go with my final form theory. Okay, that kind of sucked, but oh well. Um, okay, we got a lot of stuff we're gonna do today. I did have to change it around because I kind of thought it over, and the way I was going to do it, which was going to basically heavily involve the K-touch and some probably bad acting on my part. I was going to do this whole thing where I'd be acting like I lost my double driver and I had to travel through like all the other rider worlds just to find it, and in the end I thought that is just totally stupid. Who would watch that? Um, so anyway, I decided to change it up. I was going to actually do the Legend Rider series belts in front of the like the corresponding figure. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I just decided that how I'm going to do is I'm going to do the K-Touch first. Then I'm going to do the Final Form ride figures, like the 9 of them, and then I'm going to re-review all of my Kamen Rider double belts, as well as some other things. Because I promised I would once I actually found a way to wear the belts, and I, have. As well as I'm going to re-review the Zero Nose belt, but that one there might be a pause between that one because I actually have to fit it to the belt. So I might just do that one last, as well as the Legend Rider series belts, which I'll be doing first. Don't worry. So now that that's over and done with, what do you say we get into it? Okay. But first, we're going to be doing the K-Touch. Yes. On the box, it has I don't know if you can see it. There's a little glare. Kamen Rider Decade in complete form with his little card on his head, and that actually does stretch to the front. Anyway, it looks like he's inserting a card into the K-Touch, which is the final form card or whatever, I don't know what it's called. Nice picture of the K-Touch, and of course he's holding the K-Touch. It says DX K-Touch, I think. Light, sounds, and touchscreen, I think, as well as the 10th anniversary rider symbol. I can get a hold of that. On the top, it's got the top of his head, as well as how you attach it to the belt and how it touches, and of course final form. On the bottom, it just has some stuff in Japanese, probably warnings, that sort of thing. On the side, in the box with Kamen Rider Decade holding the K-Touch, and then on the side, same thing. Now on the back, it basically shows you what the symbol is, and if you touch that plus the F symbol, what you get, as well as the second card, which we'll be getting into. Again, how you attach it to the belt, and how you can do the Decade final form engine. Okay, so that's over and done with. Okay, first we're going to actually do the outer K-Touch. There is no card in it because, well, I'm going to show you that to begin with. You get this. This actually goes on the side of the Deca driver, and it actually is where you attach the Deca driver when you have this onto the belt. On the back, there's actually, the kind of clip that you use to put it on to the belt. It attaches like that. Push the button, release, attach, release. I like to keep this on because I can hold it, and I'm not exactly holding it, but you can hold it like this or like that. Okay, so as you can see, it's very nice. There's black with very nice magenta. Not pink magenta, because if you say pink, Decade will come and kick your ass, because he doesn't like to be called pink. It even has his green little crystal there, because as you can see, if you flip it over, it kind of does look like his head. Sorry if there's a lot of glare. This actually might not turn out good. I hope it will. Otherwise I'll have to redo this all in my room. So, okay. Chimes. Okay. So there's kind of like an arrow where you put the to where you put the card in. Like here's a card slot, and then there's a little. I don't know if I can actually get it. Oh man. It's supposed to be a little box that says DCD, but I don't think I can get it with this webcam. You can kind of see it. There, DCD as well as the speaker, and then the battery mark. Okay. So let's turn it on. Now, first, without a card in, wherever you touch it. Like that. Okay, and then I think if you touch the you get the point. Yeah. Okay, now if you actually press and hold the button, because there are actually secret sounds on this, or if that, you get kind of like a rain type thing. I'll do it again. Alright. This does take two AAA batteries, like a lot of the Kamen Rider stuff does, and a lot of other toys. But there's a difference because one battery goes in each compartment right here. This is a battery compartment, this is a battery compartment. Yeah. So, what do you say we stop this vid, and then part 2 will be a one of the cards, because there's 2 cards it comes with. I won't be showing the cards until I actually start the video for the cards. Okay, so I'm going to stop this now. Oh, by the way, I do have a little somebody here with me. It's just me all alone with me, my cats, and my big dog who's outside right now, and of course the little princess and cuddly teddy bear Kwana. Yes, you can go back to sleep now. She says thank you. Okay, so stopping and starting with part 2.